Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Dallas Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Grizzlies. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Edie. Morant is out there with Zach LaVine. And there's Jackson. And for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant against Irving. Morant passes to Jackson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. Shot, high post, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Mavs.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Edie finds LaVine. Morant outside. No good on the triple.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Here's Lively. Pass to Flagg. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, LaVine. Shoots. And another miss by Memphis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson with the screen. Back to LaVine. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Edie. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And it's Flagg missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Lively a screen on Morant. On its way from Irving for 2, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Dallas again missing. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Back to Irving. Good on the triple.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And here's Morant. He has 5. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Davis setting the pick for Irving, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Down low, and finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Morant passes to Levine. Inside. Takes it off the glass.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Here's Irving. Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Pass to Morant. And Morant blows it down.
Yeah, that's the endless energy of Ja Morant. There's no denying that man.
Now here's Hardy. Oh, Lively in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Irving against Morant. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. Nice D from Levine.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Levine. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Here's Jackson, 13 feet away, and that one is good. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Achua comes in for Davis, and it's Max Christie in for Hardy. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells is checked in. Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant outside. Edey with a screen for Morant. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Mike with it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Now Edey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Morant. Here's Edey, covered by Gafford. Gafford.
A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kelly's checked in, and D'Angelo Russell subbing for Kyrie Irving.
Everybody cleans up.
Now, here is Russell. He's covered closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That shot wide open.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's James. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Aldama finds well. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Russell passes to Achua. Russell against James. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
From deep, James. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Mavericks leading by 3. Christie the pass to Russell. For this screen on James. Pass to Gafford. And here's Russell. And stolen by James. Jackson dishes to James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clark the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wells. Fires it up. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Thompson left side. Over Jackson. Got it from 16 feet. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Levine is out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson. And it's Aldama with the power forward.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Got to get handled by Davis.
Here's
He did some 2 Ks on his feet. He Jackson. Take him off your feet.
Killing them on the
That's
interior.
right.
At the elbow, it's Jackson.
Pass
to Aldama.
Yeah, you got 2 Ks on tonight.
Wells sets the pick for Levine.
Bill's got 2 Ks on. Got to come off.
Uses the
Levine
glass
to the
to
cup.
finish the lane. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Gafford sets the pick for Russell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. So some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Okay, don't have my friend.
Levine against Russell. Levine kicks to Well. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. Levine's shot is off.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Now, here is Russell to the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
For Dallas, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Levine looking around. Jackson from long range. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
So finds Davis. The Grizzlies pull it in.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Russell. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Martin wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Morant, he's checked in for Clark. And that one falls for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
There may be no one more capable of tough finishes than Kyrie Irving.
Bounce pass from Aldama. Outside, Levine. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Dallas leading by 4. Russell kicks to Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Davis down low, guarded by Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And the first one at the line is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Flag is checked in for Christie. He hits both from the strike.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. And the rejection by Gafford.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Here's Irving. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jackson, and Davis sends it back.
If you're near the hoop, you have to know where Davis is, or the brow will make you pay.
And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the man. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Morant. Jackson passes to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Russell. Here's Flag. He has 5. Russell finds Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Russell. On defense, Dallas. Edey finds Levine. Now Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Flag sends a screen for Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. To end the run. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 9.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Inside, pass to Edey. The 3, Levine. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
And we talked about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Achua, he's checked in for Davis. Jalen Wells checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Irving. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Lively a screen on Morant. Irving for three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Here's Morant. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Flack.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
6 to shoot. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cooper Flack. The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for well. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Morant against Irving. Over Morant. Now here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant with it. He's got 9. Outside for Jackson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Edey. Launches it. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run. Irving against Morant. Now Flag. He has 7. Achua, the pass to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. No good on that one. Morant with some nice D. Outside Jackson. Pass to Edey. The 3 from Morant. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Oh, Derek Lively, you brought the sauce tonight. Look out.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And the dunk by Edey.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Well, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Edey. Morant surveying the D. Morant pulleys his way inside.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Irving passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Morant. Wells in the corner. Over flag. No good there off the double clutch. And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half.
See what y'all looking like in the third quarter.
On 2K Sports.
Dallas continue to punish y'all. It's a wrap.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Guys, game one went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game two as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
The other way around.
Home cooking.
1-1 down.
Making me hungry.
The middle.
Thanks for joining us. Now
and we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And it's small and power forward. It'll be flagged in Davis. But he is out there with Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Going to an ice out.
Here's Morant.
Going to an ice out. Like that money in ice out.
Morant.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
He's been love when he told everybody to get out the way.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Edie's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving against Morant. A 3-ball. And Lively pulls it down.
Morant trying to wheel him. Seen him do it.
6 rebounds in the game.
It's a plus.
Seen him do it on one of these 2Ks.
After that.
Dallas again missing.
3rd straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Here's Morant. He's got 16. Jackson a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Davis sets a screen to the paint. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Levine. To the left side wing. Outside Jackson. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And it's Davis with the jam.
Wow, Davis putting on his hard hat and just going to work inside. What contact?
Outside Levine.
He wanted a nice out. What are you going to do to him?
Pass to Edie. Stolen by Lively. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 17-point game. Edie with a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Irving passes to Davis. the 2 for 3. That one doesn't drop.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Here's Morant over Irving. Levine passes to Morant. Back to Levine. From past the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, Lively in position. Here's Levine. Here's Jackson. Mavericks with the rebound. Flag's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against Morant. Pass to Flag. Now Davis. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Hardy's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Edey with it. 6 points for him. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, Dallas. Up the floor. And finished off by Lively.
Well, finishing through the contact. Lively has been building up his